days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium in West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Cards, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Falcons will kick it away to start. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Army's offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Floretta. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Black Knights in the hurry up. On second down, looking again to throw. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Army! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting the ball.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
The Falcons offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team. And generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Offense getting set for first down. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up second down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be knocked down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their feet.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Can anyone catch it? And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to throw. Finds a tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's all the way down to the 3, showing it all on that run. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights!
This guy just has a nose for the mercy. He loves his ability to find creases, use his speed to be able to field and go score. He's been really good for his offense earlier this year. That already is his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Got it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Get set, get set. Ready, go. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting it out.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. On the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. A little old school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
2nd down coming up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one.
And the extra point is good.
14, Air Force 7.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside the spot. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This offense has a second down plan. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Black Knights are rolling down the field. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Army! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, and they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On the option. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
It's such a great feeling when the nose is parts of the red side, the ball opens up, and you go fill it.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
On 3rd and long he'll need to push it downfield. Complete out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the stick. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Well, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved. Get him involved early, so here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in the game, more or less in the 1st half.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Black Knights moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the move. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's not offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Black Knights will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Matthews. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, who had no room to go there.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Falcons send out the punt unit.
Take it away.
And the returner is stuck. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Still running out the 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Army! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you don't want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got a little space. Running toward the tape. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that 1st down.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. They'll run the option. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often, and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback, and give him the ball, reward the big fella.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses 1. It's 3rd down.
Got it. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short.
42 Spider. 4.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the Falcons decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on 2nd and long from the 13? They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And I know it's not first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Works the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Just destroying his way through the field. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Here we go. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Yeah, if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but Not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speed to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He got it. Well, that's just piling on. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the air, it's Barnhart. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Working the middle, it's complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Falcons will call on their punt team. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. We're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
The throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
And they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you...
Pulls it in on the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Hey, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game.
And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. Looking downfield, it's Barnhart. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in the score.
Looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. To the air on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this challenge